A symbolic act in Mosul, at the very location where Daesh once declared a caliphate. The medieval Al Nuri Mosque in the old city of Mosul reduced to rubble by Daesh. The famous leaning minaret that once looked like this is no more. This is the moment the minaret fell, Daesh blaming it on an airstrike, something denied by the US-led coalition. Iraqi forces say they got within 50 meters of the mosque on the southern edge of the city, the last Daesh stronghold inside Mosul. Blowing up the minaret and the Al Nuri Mosque amounts to an official acknowledgement of defeat, according to the Iraqi Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi. It was from the pulpit of this mosque nearly 3 years ago that the militants' leader, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, declared a self-styled caliphate spanning parts of Syria and Iraq. The destruction of the 800-year-old mosque is part of a pattern of historical and archaeological sites across Iraq and Syria being destroyed by the militants. Earlier this month, residents reported that Daesh began sealing off the area around the mosque in preparation for a final stand. It's the last area of the city they control, and one that is difficult for Iraqi forces to retake due to the narrow streets and alleyways. The fight for Mosul that began 8 months ago has been long and brutal. The human cost has been enormous. Over 850,000 people have been displaced. The United Nations has warned more than 100,000 people in Mosul are trapped by the fighting and could be used as human shields. But in the last 2 weeks, the scale of the chaos has been getting worse. The UN says that around 230 residents have been killed in western Mosul, some in airstrikes and rocket attacks, others shot by Daesh snipers as they try to escape. But whenever it happens, the fall of Mosul would mark the end of substantial Daesh control in Iraq. Francis Collings, TRT World.